This guy likes Old Pueblo Beer Tours too.
Okay. Old Pueblo Brew Tours.
Oh, okay, do it again.
Hopefully we'll get it right this time. Hi, I'm Arthur.
And I'm Andrea.
And we are Heavy Metal Beer Club. And we're here with our buddy Hector from Old Pueblo Brew Tour. And we're going to be hitting 3 different stops and maybe even a 4th bonus. So we're going to do this as a 3-part series, possibly a 4th part. So we shall see. Anything to add?
Nope, we're going to have a great time. It's great beer.
Let's do it. And this is our first stop with Old Pueblo Beer Tours. We have Hector here, and this is Thunder Canyon Brewery. Thunder Canyon was one of the first places, right? Here in Tucson?
it's one of the old school breweries. Yeah, them, Nimbus, Gentle Benz, which is now Barrio. Yeah, so all of them kind of, were the kind of the starters of it all.
Fantastic. And where are we going to go if you want to tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to start here, and then from here we're going to go to Dillinger Brewing over off of Prince and Oracle, and then we're going to head up to Catalina Brewing, so up off of Camino Martin and Ina. Yep.
And then we have a flight at each.
Yes, we have a flight. We've asked the beer tenders to select. We asked them to bring up a selection of what they feel best represents their brewery, and we all get to taste the different varieties. And I always tell people if there's something you don't like, give it to your neighbor, or give it to a friend,
or give it to Arthur.
Yeah, or give it to Arthur. Yeah, now on this particular trip, yeah, give it to Arthur.
That's the cool thing about Old Pueblo Beer Tours in Tucson, folks. Hector you meet at a location, he'll drive you to 3 different locations.
Yep.
You get to taste, you don't have to drive.
Yep.
So you can Uber to the first stop and then Uber from home after when you get taken back. It's
Yep.
awesome.
And you just clarified something for me. Beer tender.
Mm-hmm.
I would think about it like, okay, bartender, what do we call them? And I never really thought.
Yeah, they're
the
called,
obvious beer
called,
tender.
It's a beer tender.
It's a beer tender.
Yep. Unless you're running into a place that has also like spirits and wine and whatnot, then you can call them a bartender.
Okay.
But truly, they're called beer tenders.
That's cool.
Yep.
You learn something new.
Yep.
I like
Go
it.
on Hector's tour, you're going to learn a lot of new
Yep.
things.
Old Pueblo Brew Tours. Look us up.
Beer Tour.
OldPuebloBrewTours.com.
And also, you have Instagram.
Yep.
Follow you on that.
OP Brew Tours on Instagram. So on Facebook too, Old Pueblo Brew Tours. So look us up. And we also do customized tours. So we, birthday parties, bachelor parties, bachelorette, corporate gigs. So we can customize a tour to meet your needs.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. So the 4 you have here from left to right are the Amber, the Sexy Mexi, the Golden Diablo, and the Keep Tucson Hoppy.
Beer is the #1 most consumed alcoholic beverage in the world. Its popularity around the world is quite evident. The rise of the craft beer movement here is in the U.S. As you can see, anywhere you go, you can find a local craft brewery. Anybody want to take a guess at the number of local craft breweries in the United States? At last count, there was 1 million. No, actually, you were almost on the money. About 7,500. About 7,500. Anybody work? Yet before Prohibition, actually, the beer industry had already taken off in this country. Big breweries like Budweiser have been established by German immigrants, Miller, Coors, a very unknown to some people in this part of the country, but very well known on the East Coast, Yingling. So the end of Prohibition, right? And everybody was happy to have regular alcohol beer and spirits, but here's the big but. They outlawed home brewing, home distilling, So that was done. Okay? So if we jump forward again, in 1974-75, President Jimmy Carter, okay, is considered to be the godfather of the craft brewing industry in the United States because he made it legal to homebrew again. So no matter where you go, you'll find a local craft brewery brewing. You'll find something that you like. I'm a seasonal drinker. Winter, no. Everything to be auger. Here, this is probably their green. That's what it is.
Old Pueblo Brew Tour.
Here is our outro video with Old Pueblo Brew Tours, and our first stop, as I mentioned over and over, was Thunder Canyon Brewery, and it also says Thunder Canyon Brew Distillery. So what we had a flight of 4. We had the Deep Canyon Amber, which is a 5.2%. We have the Sexy Mexi, which is a Mexican lager, and it's 5.5%. The Doble Diablo, American Strong Ale, and that was an 8%. And Keep Tucson Hoppy, which was a New England style IPA at a 7%. Now, as far as highlights for me, I would go with the Doble Diablo and the Keep Tucson Hoppy. It was cloudy, it was juicy, it was citrusy, it was definitely hoppy. It's just like the name says.
It was a great IPA.
Yeah, that was the one. There's some other beers that I would like to try that weren't on it. The pineapple and mango wheat. It's a Hefeweizen, and they also have a Rye or Die American Pale Ale. Now, in the past, a couple of my favorites, and I know things have changed up quite a bit there at Thunder Canyon, but they had one that I used to love that was seasonal called the Bees and Berry. It was
that was really
honey and berries. It was sweet.
They had to do it at the peak of berry season because they'd put a ton of berries in.
That was really good. And they had another one called Orange You Glad, which I believe was a wheat, and it, as the name is,
it made Arthur really glad.
It was very, very good. But the whole thing was also the experience itself with Old Pueblo Brew Tours.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of fun. Hector was very knowledgeable.
Hector is the best.
And he kept things very funny.
Mm-hmm.
He talked about it. And as you saw in the video, he was very knowledgeable. We also got to meet Marcus and his beautiful wife with Brewery 602.
Sabrina.
Marcus is the real deal. So he brews his own beer. He has a YouTube, so check him out on YouTube as well. And so
you learn a lot from everyone that's on the tour because you have everybody talking about it. I mean, it was a really, really good time.
So that's really the thing with this is the experience and chatting with people as you're tasting. And I don't even think we really talked about beer amongst ourselves a whole lot as much as we did. It's like the first place you go, you're kind of having some drinks, you're listening to Hector. It's a lot of fun.
Then you just start talking about, your
the next thing you know, by the end,
fun.
by then you all know each other and know about each other, and it's a lot of fun. We highly recommend. But this was the first stop. Thank you so much for joining us. Next stop will be Dillinger Brewing Company. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. And also check out Marcus Brewery 602 on YouTube and Instagram. And make sure you drink responsibly. Gotta stay safe and stay metal.
And the Twitter.
Here's our
alto and soprano.